congratulations on moving on to the presidency of the Illinois Optometric Association. Oh, I'm sorry. These crazy times we're living in. Let me do that again. Greetings, Matt, from Macomb, Illinois. I'm so happy that you're able to move on to the presidency of the Illinois Optometric Association. And I know that we're in good hands with you leading the way. Congratulations again. Good luck. I know you're going to do great. I'm looking forward to what the year brings. And if there's anything I can do to help you, you can always call on me. I so much enjoyed our time together on the board.
Hi, I want to congratulate Matt Jones of Osceola, Arkansas on becoming the president of the not that Matt Jones? Oh, Matt Jones of Effingham, Illinois, my buddy who worked on the task force with me. Matt, you were fantastic there. You'll even be better as president. I wanted to wish you a hearty congratulations coming from one of the old guys, Vince Brandeis, president of the IOA in 2000. Take care.
I'm Dr. Robert Jones, father to Dr. Matthew Jones. And first of all, I want to give him congratulations. He grew up having his eyes checked, of course, being in our family. But his first experience of checking people or being involved in treating people was when he went to Honduras at age 11. In addition to congratulate him, I would like to give him a charge. Solomon wrote, "Without vision, people perish." And in the 43 years that I've been an optometrist, optometry has changed dramatically because of men and women with vision, but also action. That is not the vision of the eyes, but the vision of the mind and the heart and the soul. We are in dramatically changing times. And Matthew, if you will follow your vision with action and lead others, we will continue to move forward. So into an amazing future. So at this time, I want to lead you in a charge to go forward with your vision. My favorite OD, Matthew Jones.
Hi, my name is Jill Jones. I'm Matthew's mom, and I just really am more than proud of you. I don't know if proud is really encapsulates everything I want to say, but when I think about you, from the time that you were small, you just was a fighter. As I've watched you grow up to be a young man and go into optometry, marry Jennifer, and even complete optometry, then go on to have 3 sons, 3 wonderful grandsons for us. I'm amazed to see you as a father. I think you had a great example in your own dad, but watching you be a husband and father your own children has been a huge blessing for me. I know that you're going to make a big difference in this coming year. Love you, Matthew, and can't wait to see what the future brings for you.
Wanting to congratulate Dr. Jones on his new position as IOA president. It's a very prestigious position, but I am honored to say that I have served on the board with Dr. Jones, and I can't think of a better individual to take our profession forward during this crisis. If there's any way that I can help, feel free to call me at any time. Although when I was in your position, I was calling you often for advice, so I don't know if I could reciprocate. But anyway, I wish you the best. Thank you for your service. You've got a great board with you, and you've got a great IOA team. So congratulations again, Dr. Jones. I know you'll do a great job.
Hi, Matt. Congratulations on being IOA president. It's Lori Grover, your state AOA trustee. I am so proud to represent Illinois, but I'm even happier that you are going to be leading us into this next year, which certainly will be full of fun, surprises, and important work on behalf of optometry. Thanks for all you've done to get us to this point. Congratulations on the year ahead. And again, very proud to work with you and the rest of the IOA team, and we are thrilled to have you at the helm. Have a great year.
All right. Congratulations on being the new IOA president. It's great for me. The higher you are, the better chance of me getting into school, so I appreciate that. And I appreciate your knowledge and hard work and what you bring to practice. So keep up the good work.
Hi, I'm Adam Jones, Matthew's youngest brother. And first off, just want to say we love you. Kate, the kids, we are so proud of you. You are a tremendous father, a caring husband. You invest in your community. You freely give away your time and resources to needs around the world. You care about your employees. You're ready to give a helping hand to neighbors and people around you. And it's all of those things that make you an amazing leader. So proud of you, and congratulations on your new position as the IOA president.
Hello, my name is Chelsea Moore. I'm the Illinois Optometric Association Education Trustee. I just wanted to say congratulations to Matt. You're going to do an awesome job as the IOA president this coming year. Congrats.
Hi, we're Jared and Randy Yeager. We are Dr. Jones' brother and sister-in-law, and we just wanted to give him a shout out and say congratulations on your new presidency as the IOA president.
You did it, big guy. We're proud of you.
Hey, it's Paul Stouter, past president of the Illinois Optometric Association. I want to say congratulations, Matt Jones. You will do one heck of a job. I've worked with him for several years, and I know he'll do a wonderful job for us. Congratulations, Matt.
Hello, Dr. Matthew Jones, new president of the Illinois Optometric Association. Mark Collip here, president of your alma mater, Illinois College of Optometry. Just wanted to send this in to say congratulations, and I know you're going to do a great job as leader of our Illinois State Optometric Association this year. I know you're going to do a great job. If there's anything I can ever do to be of help to you, please feel free to call upon me. Have a great year, Dr. Jones.
Hi, I'm Jim Morphew, lobbyist for the Illinois Optometric Association, and I would like to congratulate Dr. Matthew Jones on his selection as president of the Illinois Optometric Association. Matt, I've had the pleasure of working with you for many years on the association's legislative initiatives, and I could say firsthand that your devotion to the profession of optometry is unmatched. Again, Matt, congratulations on your selection as president, and I look forward to working with you in the future.
Hey, Dr. Matt, congratulations on your induction as the new IOA president. We're all super proud of you, and we know you'll do great things in this position, and we hope we're all here to support you as well.
Hey, Dr. Jones, I just want to do a quick shout out and congrats on your new position as president of the IOA as your favorite sister. I am incredibly proud of you and just have loved being part and getting to watch you in this journey of you becoming an optometrist and now all the way to where you've become president of the IOA. What an incredible honor it has been, I'm sure, for you to realize that you can make a bigger difference than you probably realize you ever would. Congrats, I love you, can't wait to celebrate.
Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Plattner, an optometrist and a past president of the Illinois Optometric Association. I wanted to take a moment here today to express my heartfelt congratulations to our newest president of the Illinois Optometric Association, Dr. Matthew Jones. I've known Matthew Jones for over a decade now, first having met him through an organization called Vision Source. It became very clear quickly on that he was a rising superstar in the profession. Anyone who knows Dr. Jones knows that he's extremely intelligent, he's articulate, he's incredibly hardworking, he's confident but never arrogant, and the boy can simply dance. After spending a weekend with Dr. Jones and thinking to myself, there's no way Dr. Jones can possibly achieve all of the goals that he's set out for himself unless he's Superman and his wife's a saint. Well, I got news for everybody. Dr. Jones, you are Superman, and your wife Jennifer is a saint for having supported you every step along the way. Congratulations, Matt. I couldn't be prouder of you, and I couldn't think of anyone who I'd rather see leading our association. If there's anything I can do to assist you during this year, I'm never more than a phone call away. May God bless you, Matt. May He bless your family, and may God bless optometry.
Hi, this is Aaron Jones. I am the older brother of Dr. Jones, and just wanted to offer my congratulations on your new position as IOA president, and know you'll do great in the position. I know it's something that means a lot to you, and good luck.
Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Sahi, and I've been practicing with Dr. Matt Jones since 2008. We both have had the privilege of practicing with our fathers, and I've really enjoyed watching Matt grow professionally over the years into the leader he is today, rising to the top of the IOA. Congratulations, Matt, on being our next IOA president. I'm proud of you.
Congratulations, Dr. Jones. It's Dr. Oberreiter. I have been so pleased to work with you with the IOA board, and I just want to congratulate you on your presidency, and I look forward to working with you and under your leadership over the next year. Congratulations.
My name is Adam Moore. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Dr. Matthew Jones. Dr. Matt, just want to say a big congratulations on becoming the president of the IOA. I know you will champion them well, and I'm super excited to see the forward movement you can make in our industry. So congratulations.
Greetings from Peoria, Illinois. This is Dr. Tim Cundiff, trustee for the IOA, sending my best congratulations, best wishes, and best regards to my colleague, to my good friend, and to the president of the IOA, Dr. Matt Jones. Congratulations, Matt. I am so thrilled and honored for you. What a perfect man for the job. The year is 2020. The year has thrown us a curveball, we'll call it. But you know what? When there's moments like this in time, we can't predict, we can't prepare, we can't plan. There's some dancing needed to do. You gotta dance around these types of matters and things. The world is kind of bumpy right now. It's gonna smooth out, and it's gonna smooth out under your direction, under your leadership, and you're just who we need. I am thrilled to work with you. I have learned so much from you in the handful of years that I've worked with you on the board. Every day, every meeting, every email, every comment that you make, you make it with purpose. And you make it with a mission and our vision in mind. And to that, I thank you for that, because I've learned a lot from you. We're all going to learn a lot from you as the IOA president. Dr. Matt Jones, the IOA president. I salute you. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Tim Cundiff signing off from Peoria, Illinois. Good night.
Hi, Matt. This is Stephanie Messner, Vice President and Dean for Academic Affairs at the Illinois College of Optometry. Congratulations on your new role as IOA's president. On behalf of all of our faculty, students, and staff, we want to send you best wishes and tell you how very proud we are of your leadership and your many accomplishments. We look forward to working with you in the upcoming year to continue to forward optometry's agenda in the state of Illinois. Good luck and best wishes.
Sam Forsley here, IOA Secretary-Treasurer. Matt, congratulations on your new position as IOA President. I look forward to working with you this coming year. Wishing you all the best. Cheers.
Hey, Dr. Matt, congratulations on your induction as the new IOA president. We're super proud of you here at the office, but we're thinking, president, really? Is that all the better you could do? Try harder.
Hello, I'm Nate Jones. For those of you wondering, I'm Matthew Jones' identical twin brother. I just wanted to take a moment to say congratulations to Matthew on being president of IOA this year. It's well deserved, and I'm sure you're already doing a great job.
Hey, this is Clint Taylor, fellow IOE trustee and friend of Matt Jones. Matt, I just want to reach out and say congratulations on becoming the IOA president. At every step of the way on your IOA journey, you've put in the work and you've shown the ability to lead, and I know you'll continue to lead the association in the right direction. Congrats, buddy.
Hi, my name is Dr. Brendan Lerner, and I've served for the past few years on the IOA Executive Council and more recently the President's Council with Matt Jones. And I just want to say congratulations on your ascension to becoming the IOA President. I know you're going to do great things, and I know we've had a challenging year, as everyone has with the pandemic, but I feel very confident that Matt is going to lead us out of this into bigger and better things. So congratulations, Matt. We're all rooting for you.
Hi, Dr. Matt,
I just wanted to take a moment to say congratulations on your induction as the new IOA president. We're all super proud of you, super excited for you here at the office. And I just wanted to give you a little word of wisdom, which is if you find yourself in a slump or having difficulty with anything, just remember to try harder. That seems to work really well for us.
Hi, I'm Tina Funk, the immediate past president. Congratulations, Matt. This is your year. Hopefully it will be a much less convoluted year, a little more fun, but we don't get to pick our year, so whatever year you have, you're going to do great. I have no doubt about your leadership skills. Congratulations.
Hello, we're Dr. Matthew's family. I'm his wife Jen, and these are our 3 boys. This is Noah, who's 10, Carson, who's 9 as of yesterday, and Brady, who is 5. And we just want to say congrats, babe. We are so proud of you. You lead our family well, and we know you're going to lead the IOA just as well. You're so hardworking, you're perseverant, and you're genuinely kind and a great guy. So we love you, and we are so proud of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Daddy. I love you.
You want to say something?
Congratulations, Dad. I love you.
Good morning, Optometric Warriors. My name is Leanne Van Alstall, and I am the Executive Director for the Illinois Optometric Association. Thank you as we welcome a new board and celebrate the swearing-in of our new president, Dr. Matthew Jones. I have the honor of welcoming a very special guest this morning, Dr. Robert Lehman, President-elect of the American Optometric Association. Dr. Lehman was elected to the American Optometric Association's Board of Trustees in June of 2013 and elected to the office of President-elect in June 2020. He is also the board liaison to affiliate associations in Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Michigan, and Wisconsin, and the Michigan College of Optometry, Illinois College of Optometry, Chicago College of Optometry, and Indiana University School of Optometry. He is a charter member of the AOA Contact Lens Section and has been a participant in the AOA Leadership Institute. Dr. Lehman was honored with the AOA Optometrist of the Year Award in 2006. He has also received the Ohio Optometric Association's Optometrist of the Year, Ohio Young Optometrist of the Year, Ohio Key Optometrist of the Year, and Outstanding Senior Student Award. Dr. Lehman is a past president of the Ohio Optometric Association. Dr. Lehman is a graduate of the Ohio State University College of Optometry, where he was named one of OSU's College of Optometry's top 100 notable alumni during the 100th anniversary of the college. He has served as a vision consultant to the University of Toledo's athletic department for over 25 years. He has been an adult leader in Boy Scouts Troop 87, a volunteer with the Mildred Bear Homeless Clinic of Toledo, and a member of the YMCA Board of Managers. Dr. Lehman is an owner of Pinnacle Eye Group in Lambertville, Michigan, and Great Lakes Vision Care in Monroe, Michigan. He has 4 grown children and lives with his wife in Toledo, Ohio. He is energized to continue advancing the profession by working closely with affiliates, increasing membership, and securing the proper place for optometry and healthcare reform. It is my pleasure to introduce to you your president-elect for the American Optometric Association, Dr. Robert Lehman.
Thank you so much, Leanne, and thank you to the IOA for giving me the esteemed honor of swearing in your 2020 and 2021 IOA officers and trustees. I'll briefly catch you up on the state of affairs in the AOA. And I'm excited to talk to all of the great doctors leading the way in Illinois. This year has definitely been unexpected, but we continue to see silver linings. While there are still many challenges facing us, optometry is persevering, and this week is a perfect example of all that. I hope you all saw the news in Arkansas. They have once again prevailed over the anti-patient obstacles that ophthalmology had supported. This was not just a win for Arkansas, but for all of us. And we continue to see out all of these wins. Next slide, please. We all know the FTC announced the final amendment to the contact lens rule, and disgracefully maintained their new paperwork and record-keeping mandate. This rule will go into effect on October 16th, but AOA is taking every action possible to push back. We have engaged legislators and regulators at every level, and while the effective date looms, we're excited to announce strong progress. The Contact Lens Rule Modernization Act was introduced and sponsored by Senator and Doctor of Optometry John Bozeman, along with Senators Roger Wicker, Rand Paul, who's an ophthalmologist, and Jim Inhofe. The bill is short and sweet. It would replace the FTC's rule signed acknowledgement requirement with one that would require us to post signage notifying patients of their right to a copy of their contact lens prescription. The bill would also eliminate robocalls as one of the options to verify a contact lens prescription. With Congress set to adjourn in early October until after the election, it's vital that everyone contact their senator and request them to co-sponsor the bill. Visit the AOA's Legislative Action Center to get the details. Well, COVID-19 forced us all to pause, and yet the AOA mobilized to provide immediate support. AOA advocacy ensured that doctors of optometry qualified for the government relief available, as well as provided members and students with the resources that they needed. And that included critical information enabling doctors to access PPP and HHS relief funds. To date, and I'm sharing this before next week's announcement, doctors of optometry nationwide have accessed more than $1.69 billion in federal relief funds to help offset coronavirus-related hardships. And this demonstrates the power of AOA and members working together to support each other and weather the unimaginable challenges. Look out for the coverage on this next week. This is just a snapshot, and I wanted to thank you so much for your time today. I look forward to connecting with you more this year and next as we advance optometry together. And so now I would like to swear in the officers, and I will read the slate of officers and trustees for the 2020 and 2021 IOA team. President, Dr. Matthew Jones. President-elect, Dr. Tim Cundiff. Secretary-Treasurer, Dr. Sam Forsley. Immediate past president, Dr. Tina Funk. Trustee, Dr. Chelsea Moore. Trustee, Dr. Clint Taylor. Trustee, Dr. Angie Oberreiter. Trustee, Dr. Brandon Lerner. And your newest trustee, Dr. Ryan Witt. Now it's time to take the oath of office, and members of the 2020-2021 Illinois Optometric Association's President's Cabinet, please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly promise in the presence of those on this Zoom call that you will, to the best of your ability, faithfully and impartially perform all the duties belonging to the office to which you have been elected? Answer, I do.
I do.
Do you solemnly and sincerely promise that you will support, uphold, and conform to the Constitution and bylaws of the Illinois Optometric Association?
I do.
I do.
And furthermore, do you solemnly and sincerely promise to do all in your power to promote the welfare and prosperity of the profession of optometry in Illinois?
I do. I do.
I now declare that you have been dutifully installed and offer to each of you my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes for a magnificent year.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's now my pleasure to introduce you to your 2020 and 2021 IOA president. Dr. Matt Jones studied molecular biology at the University of Illinois in Champaign-Urbana. He is proudly a 2008 graduate of the Illinois College of Optometry. During his training at ICO, he was at the top of his class, earning accolades such as the Dean's List and Beta Sigma Kappa honors. After graduation, Dr. Jones joined his father's private practice. And in the past 12 years, he has helped to grow the practice in 6 Central Illinois locations. In 2013, he was recognized by the IOA as Young Optometrist of the Year. He has served as an adjunct associate professor for optometry for the UMSL College of Optometry, and he is a past president of the Eastern Illinois Optometric Society. Dr. Jones has enjoyed serving the membership for 5 years as a legislative trustee for the Illinois Optometric Association. As legislative trustee, he works diligently alongside our legislative team to block attacks on optometry and has advocated for the advancement of the profession with pro-optometry and scope expansion legislation in Illinois and nationally. In 2014, he was recognized by his community by being named one of Effingham's top community leaders under 40. Medical mission work has also been one of his passions, having been on over 20 international trips, beginning with his first when he was 11 years old. In recent years, he has led backpacking teams to provide eye care and other medical care to the remote villages of Central America. In his spare time, Dr. Jones enjoys University of Illinois Fighting Illini sports, jeeping, boating, and camping. Above all things, he enjoys spending time with his wife, Jennifer, and 3 sons, Noah, 10, Carson, 9, and Brady, that you just saw earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you a highly respected, highly capable 2020 and 2021 President, Dr. Matthew Jones.
Well, thank you, Dr. Lehman and the AOA for your continued leadership. We've had quite a bit going on this last year, and I appreciate all the leadership that you have all provided to us. You know, looking forward, just as you saw probably in the bumper video, Dr. Tim Cundiff had said that 2020 was going to be the eye doctor year. It was going to be unforgettable, and we were going to see things we've never seen before. Well, Tim, you're quite the prophet, because it sure has been unforgettable. As we've seen in the bumper video, he said that we were going to have things we've never envisioned before, and that is quite right. You know, I don't think this year, though, was what he envisioned when he was saying that in the first place. The fact is, we can all say none of us have probably envisioned what we've seen in 2020. But as Dr. Lehman pointed out, I think that we've come together more this year, and so we've seen some silver linings. And I think one of the things, most importantly, I believe that we've grown to realize is we need our state association now, today, more than ever. You know, I appreciate the bumper video. It was a little bit too much about myself, and you all are too kind. But a little bit more about myself. You know, starting when I was first 5 years old, I got my first pair of glasses. But as a low height rope, I was never really diligent about wearing those first pair of glasses. And a couple years later, I can distinctly remember a time whenever I was looking at Dad's exam note for me, and across the top of the handwritten chart at that time in big letters, it said the words, "Patient doesn't even know what his glasses look like." And he's a funny guy, Dad is, but he probably wasn't wrong. I never really wore those glasses. But you know, I grew up in a home that believed in giving back, as you heard earlier in the videos. And we gave back local, and we gave back even on the international stage. And so from a young age, I can remember my parents going on international trips. And I so look forward to joining them. And in 1994, at the age of 11, I was able to go on my first trip internationally to Central America. On that trip, this low hyper was able to see how putting a simple pair of glasses on a person could change their life in an instant. There's really nothing like it that I've experienced in my life, putting a pair of glasses on a person. And from that, I also remember a main simple theme that was always running during Dad's trips to Central America and beyond. And it was a King James Version verse of the Bible of Proverbs 29:18 that simply states, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." And as the bumper video suggested with Dad's portion, vision has been an important part of my life, not just the aspect of seeing, but having a vision for my future. And I believe that's why eye care has been so important to be a part of my future. So in the years that would follow, I developed great pride in Dad's work as an optometrist in local relations with people and leader in a community, and even as a person going on medical missions internationally. When I was still a teenager, I got my first job in my dad's own optical lab, cutting down lenses, or at least trying to. But at the same time, I can remember my high school girlfriend at the time got a conjunctivitis. And she wasn't trusting Dad to treat the conjunctivitis because he wasn't, in her mind, a real doctor. And that's the first time I can seriously remember looking at the gap of public understanding of the level of training and the value of an optometrist. And as I set my sights on becoming an optometrist, I also thought about how I should be able to elevate and defend this very important profession. So if you could say that Dad taught me about optometry itself, and Mom had mentioned that I'm a fighter, but I believe that I learned about fighting for what you believe in from my mother. Mom has always been a protector of her cubs, but more importantly, she's always taught us to fight for what we believe in. You know, I can recall a specific time being in Little League, and I was sitting on the bench even out of practice. And that was the custom for that year. I sat on the bench, at the end of the bench on both the real game day, and I sat on the bench in practice. And much to Mom's dismay, after she watched this and it was nearing the end of the year, she got the coach and she started laying into him, telling him, hey, what do you expect to happen if some of these main players ever got sick or if they all went on vacation at the same time? What are you going to do with these guys that have been sitting on the bench all year? They're not going to be able to come in and help you play or win. And so in that same way, Mom has been, again, a fighter for what she believes in and a fighter for her family. And I believe that optometrists in Illinois have a defender and a fighter for them every day in the IOA. And I think that's why my work has been so important for me in this time as an IOA trustee. Over the past several years, as an elected trustee on this board, I too have had the great privilege and honor of representing and fighting for the IOA and our members. We've seen a whole lot in the last few years. During my time on the board, we've seen 3 different executive directors. We've seen multiple legislative efforts, and we've seen the Affordable Care Act implemented and a whole bunch of alphabet soup that would ensue. We've seen public care through the Illinois Public Aid completely overhauled. During my tenure on the board, we've witnessed a successful solar eclipse campaign. We now have not 1, but 2 schools of optometry in our state. We've advocated for optometry on a local level in Springfield and in Washington, D.C. And we've even had the opportunity, as one of the photos showed earlier in the video, of going to Capitol Hill and hearing Senator Duckworth talk about how an optometrist saved her sight by recommending safety wear to her so that she's able to do her very important job she's able to do today. You know, we've had countless task force meetings. Now they're all on Zoom. We've even danced a little, as we've alluded to before. We've gone from running a deficit every year to being financially healthy, both in our investments and in our fiscal year budgets. People have even gained a few nicknames along the way. Well, at least I have. Okay, so as we've served on the board, I've seen, for me personally, how I've been able to have growth in leadership development, and I've gained so much wisdom and trainings from so many of you, some of you who spoke on the video earlier, that I can't even begin to say thank you. You know, in most IOA inaugural addresses, the incoming president lays out their plan and their agenda for the incoming year. But as we've seen, in the midst of COVID-19, probably the best I can offer in this next season is just my readiness. Readiness for whatever will come next. In a Zoom conference world, where we are more than connected at an instant, it's clear that things are also changing for us in that same instant. Moving forward, this organization, therefore, also has to be able to move at the same speed. We've got to be able to react even faster than ever. In order to achieve this, we may have to assume all things, including even governance changes in the near future. The work of our organization at the same time is needed now more than ever. As we've seen in 2020, things are often unpredictable these days. And optometrists across our great state are looking to this organization for guidance and leadership. By the way, What a fantastic job Dr. Tina Funk has done along with the IOA team this last year. I want to take some time just to recognize that for a moment. Man, it's been a challenging year all around, but she did, and the team, a fantastic job. So thank you. As I look forward, though, to this coming year, I believe eventually things are going to start to return to normal, or possibly just a new normal for optometry in the state of Illinois. At the same time, I believe legislative cycles will return, and we'll have to turn our focus on how optometry can be ready for events such as COVID-19 in our future. And I believe that we need to focus our legislative efforts on our ability to enhance optometrists' ability to thrive in this changing world. And I think that part of that may very well have to be to identify changes that we can focus on for a living in a world of telehealth and teleoptometry. However, perhaps the only thing I can say with certainty is that in 2020 and beyond, we will continue to be an ardent defender of our important vision and mission of protecting and advancing optometry for the benefit of public health. That's our mission statement. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, I really just need to say thank you. Wow, that video was truly amazing, and I feel honored that people took the time to say those words. So again, thank you to all of you who have supported the IOA and all of our efforts these last few years. Specifically, thank you to the membership for trusting me to steward this very important association in these very challenging times. Thank you to the past presidents, each of whom I've served under, from whom I've learned how to serve and to lead this great body. Thank you to the IOA staff, each one of you doing something day in and day out. Without you, none of what we do would be possible, even up to this video recording. You know, 6 years ago, we started a search for a new executive director. And there, as I remember, and all of us who were there will remember, there was a great deal of consternation and concern over if or how or when we could ever find the right person to fill those big shoes that Mike Horstman would leave. And I'm so relieved and grateful that we found this perfect match in Leanne. And she has taken this association all the way to the next level, in my opinion. So thank you, Leanne, for all that you've done to support this association, but especially all that you've done to support me specifically in the last 3 to 4 years. Leanne and I were talking about how I will be her 5th president. I want to also say a big thank you to Dad and Dr. Sehi for allowing me to be out of the office as often as I was needing to be. I need to say thank you to Mom and my siblings who you all were just able to meet through the video and the bumper video. Thank you for all that you've taught me and putting up with me through all of the years. You know, there's a couple of us in the association I need to be specifically thankful for, and that would be like Mark Scourin, Mark Essery, and Vince Brandes, and so many of you that encouraged me to run for trustee at such an early age. One other person that really stands out to me is Dr. Pete Kehoe. I had asked Dr. Kehoe a few years back how he was able to make a successful run to AOA presidency. And the words that he told me stuck with me through this whole time. He said, really, there would have been no way for him to be able to achieve what he's been able to achieve without the support and understanding of his wife. So, thank you. Although thank you probably never will quite cover it. Thank you to my wife and my boys. This is Jennifer, Noah, Carson, and Brady. So thank you to you all for your support. And again, thank you probably never will completely cover that. And, you know, I look forward to the continued support that you've all given us in this association during this time. I also look forward to serving as your president in this next year. But probably even more than that, I look forward to getting back to normal times when we can all celebrate together. But for now, I bid adieu, and I say thank you and enjoy your day.